Hey guys, it's your buddy Adil speaking from Sao Paulo, Brazil, and this video is about either you should start with a niche store or a general store. And if there is one question that I get most of the time, either on my Instagram or on Facebook, or like if is either you should start with a niche or a general store. So I decided to make this video to help you out guys to decide either you go with a niche or a general store. And before that we start, let me show you an example of a niche store in case you are very new to e-commerce and all of this. So this one in here is a niche store. As you might notice, they are only selling cat related products. All you can find in here is just cat related. Like you can't sell anything related to dogs or kitchen or anything. You focus on cats. And this is an example of a general store. General store, this is a very good example of a general store, by the way. Those guys are doing some crazy good job. Like if you are looking for store to model, you can check this one. And as you can notice, they have every type of product: blackhead vacuum, children's safety, things for babies, anything. This for beauty. Like they are not into a specific niche store versus general store. And let me show you the advantage, the pros and cons of having a niche store. So the niche store, it's easier to convert into a brand. If you have a niche store and you are selling something in a specific niche, let's say dog related product or beauty related product or home decor or anything, you can easily brand it. You can establish yourself as a brand, and it's way easier than if it was a general store. It's also easy to leverage SEO. And by this, like having a blog section, and you can find on Upwork somebody that you pay $5 for every article, and you do some articles related to your niche. Let's say, for example, this cat store, you can do articles related to cats and the best toys for cats and things like that. This is just to have a lot of density of keywords that will bring you extra traffic from Google, and it's free traffic, like it's free money. This combined to the paid traffic, you can make very good money. And SEO is very powerful if it's done well and if you know what you are doing. Also, it's easier to build a large fan base. You can have a large Instagram account of like hardcore fans that buy your things and everything. You can build a list of hardcore buyers because you are into a niche. Let's say, for example, you have a beard related store, so people gonna come and check and see if they have a beard. They come to check like the newest product, the newest trend. You know, you will build your little tribe around this. And yeah, it's also easier to build a good long-term customer relationship, because you know you'll have a lot of returning customers and stuff like that. It's not like when you have a general store, you can't have this because you are selling just general stuff, you know. And regarding the cons, you are very limited in testing, and it's hard to scale. Let me show you something. Like for example, this cat store, if we check the traffic, see, it's static. Like they can't go above this. Like they are going at 22,000. It's hard to scale and to move above this because you have very small portion of the people that you can target. Let's go back. Yeah. Also, running a niche store is not noobs friendly. You need to know what you are doing. You need to have some experience and like to detect what trend to go after and do a good market research and everything. And if you are very noob and just starting, man, just move on. Do a general store. And yeah, possible death of the trend. Yeah, if there is a trend, it can die very quickly, especially if you have a very niche store like selling just drones, for example. Then like the selfie drones, it was a very good trend like last year and the year before, and then it died very quickly. Same goes for the black mask, and there is many cases like that. So you can build a niche store around a specific product or specific very tiny market, and then it dies, and then man, it hurts. And now let's see for the general store. So for the general store, the pros is that it's very noob friendly because it's easier to manage. It's not as hard as a niche store. There's not a lot of market research to find the specific niche you will go after and everything. And you have tons and tons and tons of testing possibilities. You can try selling handbags, and if it doesn't work, you switch and you try to sell some gadget, or if it doesn't work, you can sell anything. Like, you don't have a limit. You can test as much as possible until you find your winner, and then you start the serious work. And there is the possibility to scale to the moon if the product is scalable and for a large product. And let me show you again. If we go to this one and we check the traffic, you can see start from 0, 4,000 per month, 14,000 per month, 62,000 per month, 200, and almost a million visitor per month. In terms of money, it means at least making $30,000 per day. 30,000, 20,000, 40,000 per day. And this is really insane. And they are just scaling on the first tier countries like US, UK, Australia, Canada. It means that like there is the budget for that. It means that there is shitload of money that is made. It's not scaling on some like cheap traffic countries or stuff. This is why I told you this is a fucking badass example to check in depth and to study. Yeah. So, and the cons is that it's harder to brand because you are selling everything. You can't, when you start selling everything, you are competing with whom? With Amazon, with the big stores, and you can't compete with those monsters. So you just take your little piece of the big, huge cake and do your things, like those guys are doing. Right, guys, so if you find this content valuable so far, don't forget to smash that like button. If you are new to my channel, subscribe and hit this little bell so you get notification whenever I'm publishing some new videos, and there is many that are coming. And also let me know in the comment, do you run a niche store or a general store? Like, yeah, comment, pause the video right now and comment niche or general. I'm curious about that. And now let's go to the ninja stuff. And the ninja stuff is like why I go always with a general store and the way I process in my business, and what I recommend also to my students. It's to start option A is starting with a general store, and let's say that you are selling a little bit of everything. Then you have a winner that is in the beauty niche. What I will do is I will remove all the other products that are unrelated to the beauty niche, and then I put products related to that product that is bringing me the sales and that is a winner and that I'm scaling. So when people go to the store, they find only products related to that product and in the same niche. And for the store name, I never go with a name that is specific to some niche. I go with, let's say, cool store, something like that, that you can switch it very quickly to a niche store. Like it won't hurt the conversion or something. Like if you sell only beauty products, it will fit to the store name. Or if you sell only kitchen products, it could fit to the store. Gadgets, same. So this is the first option that we can use. The second option is the pixel transfer. So let's say that I have a store, a general store, and I have many products that are already selling, and I have one that is becoming a winner. What you can do is creating a new Facebook ad account and using Shopify to have 2 pixels on your store. And once this pixel starts gathering a lot of sales and data and stuff, then you take it after a week or so, when it depends of how much traffic you are sending and how much events it's firing, and you transfer it, you transfer it to another store, to the store B, and you transfer also the product, and you build a niche store around this product with a pixel that is already mature and that knows your audience and stuff. So you keep your general store and you have a niche store dedicated to that specific product. So in short, guys, I might highly recommend you to go with a general store, then eventually move to a niche store once you find your winner. Like just recently I had a student who've been running a niche store, and he was making like good money. It was like $2,000, $3,000 per day, and then the winning product died, and he was looking for other products and testing and stuff, and no product did work, and he was limited in this specific niche. Like he goes to tools like Dropship Spy, the products related to this niche are very few, and like you can't maneuver a lot. So just go with the general store. It's way better. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you found it useful. If it is the case, smash that like button. And just a little update regarding my course, eCom Elite Accelerator. The doors are closing in 9 days. So you will find the link below with all the details and everything, and it will reopen, but like with more content and more stuff, and it's gonna be the double of the price, if not more. So better enroll in right now while it is inexpensive, so you get lifetime updates. And yeah, that's it for this video, and see you in the next one. Cheers.